What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Quicksand, and this is episode 76 of Mindset Monday. Stay tapped in because today's episode is all about change. And if you want things to happen, you must take action. If you like this video and want to see more, I have a playlist up above of 75 other videos for you to tap into. So go and check those out. And of course, drop a like, comment, and subscribe on this video and share with someone who you know can benefit. Tap in. Where you grew your grass organic, everything that you're doing is because of the work. One step at a time, level up each time. Everything will fall in place. These are all life lessons we're all going to learn together. Quicksand Mindset Brand. Tap in. One of my favorite quotes is, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." And this quote is from Gandhi. And I love this quote because it's simple yet extremely impactful and powerful. If you want to see more positive change in the world, then you have to be a part of that change. You can't just sit back and look at all the problems or point out and complain about everything that you see that you want to change. You have to go and take action, right? It's going to take real effort, real courage, real discipline to be able to make changes happen in your life and in other people's lives. So you have to take responsibility first and foremost for being a leader and being an advocate for change. And that's why that quote is so powerful for me, especially because I have a couple different avenues in my life in which I'm looking and seeking change and problem solving. And a couple of them, so I'll name them. One of them is this platform that I have here on YouTube. The brand that I've built, Quicksand Mindset, is built around making an impact and inspiring at least one person per day. And so the hopes of me posting these inspirational videos, step by step, how to be more aware. I'm thinking about the videos I've created, dealing with failure, figuring out who you want to be for the world, getting over yourself, getting out of your own head, right? I created videos on all of these topics and many more with 74 other videos, 75 other videos prior to this one. And the goal is simple. It's to post a video every Monday and hope the YouTube algorithm picks it up so that way I can make an impact on at least one person, give value to as many people as I can, but one person at a time is how we're going to impact, because that one person knows many other people, and if they share it, other people are going to see it, they'll ask about it, inquire, they'll get tapped in. Now that's 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5. It all started with 1 though. And so my goal is to just give as much game as possible through my life experiences, through the books that I read, through podcasts that I listen to, through people in my life who give me game and give me knowledge. I also try to teach that right back and throw it on the camera and just put it out there. And so that's, one of the avenues that I'm able to make change. I want to see more positive energy in the world. There's a lot of hate and divide currently going on around the world, and I just want to be a part of the group of people that are promoting positivity and promoting love and passion and growth. And so that's my goal with my platform on YouTube, as well as on Instagram and TikTok, right? Same thing. I post daily inspirational videos over there, and it's either me talking on camera or me stripping or screen recording a YouTube video from Nipsey Hussle, who gives a lot of gems, in his interviews, or Big Sean or Jay Shetty or Russ or LeBron James or Kobe Bryant, whoever. I just want to post one video daily on my Instagram and TikTok, so that way, I can impact one person. And when somebody shares it, other people get to see it. And that's one thing too, is sometimes I don't know that I'm making an impact until somebody messages me and says, "Yo, these videos are amazing. Keep it up. You're inspiring me to keep going and to start my own journey." Right. And I love messages like that because it brings me reassurance that I'm doing exactly what I should be doing. And I just thank you all for supporting. And man, I can't thank you enough. I want to continue to grow. So let's keep sharing. Let's, keep dropping likes, keep commenting and doing what you have to do to spread the love and positivity. So those are two avenues that social media really is just one avenue that I'm making an impact and I want to see more change in. Basketball is another avenue, right? So I do basketball training and coaching, and my goal, the change that I want to see is kids nowadays keeping it more simple, learning the fundamentals, learning how to properly pass, learning the proper footwork, when you're in triple threat, the different types of jabs, the different types of pivots, the shot fake, leaving your follow through up, just the extreme basics of the game of basketball. I want to teach these because kids nowadays, that's really who I'm focused on, teens and kids. They see what Curry does on TV. Dribble, step back, behind the back, shot, all net, looks away when he shoots it. And now the kids want to go out there and try that. They see Kyrie Irving over dribbling, going to the basket, getting a real tough up and under left hand layup with the opposite foot, like extremely difficult. There's levels to it. Clearly, they're the best in the world, but they didn't start being the best, right? They built that foundation, they built that base over the last 20 years of their lives, and now they're playing at the highest levels. And so the kids think that they can just get on the court and do what those players are doing, and it's not the case. And now you're seeing a bad brand of basketball being played on AAU levels, on just travel ball levels, anywhere. If you go to the gym and see some kids playing, they're not going to be playing, for the most part, good basketball. So good basketball is utilizing your teammates, making sure you're communicating on offense and on defense. You're setting proper screens. You know how to set a screen. You know what triple threat is and the options that you have out of triple threat. You understand the importance of driving into the middle and then kicking, right? So making sure that the defense, the eyes are all on you, and then finding your teammates on the perimeter. The basic understanding of a DHO, a dribble handoff, and how it's almost like a moving screen, and it's so extremely powerful to guard. Understanding that action, understanding a UCLA cut, Iverson cut, a flare screen, pin down screen. There's a lot of different variations of screens and just basic fundamentals of basketball that kids don't understand, that I've been a part of making that change and teaching. So when I do training or group training or practice, I try to implement small-sided games where basically what that is like in-game scenarios, or scenarios that you would see in a real game, except it's in a practice setting. So instead of having 5-on-5 in practice, we'll work on half court 2-on-2, where the only way you can score is if you set a proper screen. So you can set an on-ball screen, a screen in a way, a pin-down screen, whatever. Get open off of a screen to score off a screen. If you score on just an ISO where you just dribble, it doesn't count, right? So now we're teaching kids that there's boundaries, and we want to learn all the different options in basketball. This is a part of the change that I want to see, and I'm taking action in teaching it. As well as taking action, another way that I'm doing this is by playing the game of basketball. So when I go out and play at the park or at the gym, I like playing indoors only, actually. I don't know why I said outdoors at the park. I'm performing the same moves that I want to teach these kids. I'm working on DHOs with my teammates. I'm working on backdoor cuts. I'm working on setting off-ball screens on the opposite side, so weak side, so that way my teammates can get open. Just constant movement and communication. Studying the game of basketball as well, watching the best players in the world and seeing the best teams and the plays that they run. So these are just two different avenues that I'm in that I want to see more change in, and I'm taking action. The last one is really one of the most, the funnest projects that I'm working on right now is with Books and Buckets. So this is a program out in Long Beach, on the east side of Long Beach, in the Washington neighborhood. And in this neighborhood, the kids, they don't have a lot of guidance. There's a lot of housing instability. There's a lot of gang violence in the area. And the kids don't have, now they do. The kids have now, they have leaders in us, in the directors and in our youth leaders, to guide them to becoming positive, impactful people in their neighborhood. And so the way we're doing this is basically through education, so through books, through basketball, and then through advocacy. So having the kids lead different programs or different projects. For example, recently we brought 40 people, I believe 40 people, to city council in Long Beach, and we pretty much presented the vision plan for the basketball courts in the neighborhood. Now, the basketball courts in the neighborhood, the concrete is broken, floors all dirty, basketball court, the rim is outdated, old, you know, and so the kids come and play here, and so it's not a safe environment. There's no restrooms, and so the kids. So let me backtrack. Andrew is one of the directors for Books and Buckets, and Andrew is great with nonprofits. He's great with advocacy and leading, and so he is the leader of these projects that the kids are leading. And so the vision plan project came where the kids recognized all the problems on the basketball court and in their neighborhood, specifically the court, and they wrote down all the changes. And then we went to city council and presented it to city council. So now everyone in Long Beach knows, hey, look, Books and Buckets is a real thing. This neighborhood needs more funds. There's other neighborhoods around the city of Long Beach that are getting millions of dollars in funds, and we are getting nothing. Why is that? You know, and so the kids are advocating, and the kids are out there learning and making change. And the powerful thing about this program, Books and Buckets, is that not only are they making an impact in their neighborhood, but when we post it online, other kids from around the world are going to see this, and they're going to be like, wow, like this is some real change that these kids are making. So I want to do the same for my neighborhood. And then impact starts to happen all around. And for me to be a part of this, for David, one of my really good friends, high school homies, for him to create this program and to bring, 7 other people as directors on, and like we can all be a part of some great change, man. I'm just blessed to be a part of that. Like, I love Books and Buckets. I love all the kids, man. It's just change one step at a time. It's happening. I want to see it come to fruition, but I have to keep putting in work and keep teaching these kids. And so being a part of something this big is huge. Dang. Woo, I went off a tangent right there, man. I'm inspired. I'm impacted by just great people around me. That's all I got for this video. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, share with someone who you know can benefit. If you want to see more videos, I have a playlist right here that you can check out. It has 75 other mindset videos for you to tap into. So go and check those out. And follow me on social media at Quicksand Mindset. So social media meaning Instagram and TikTok. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Tap out.